guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a review of a makeup sponge I picked up about a few weeks ago, and I've been wanting to do a review on it. This is a microfiber velvet sponge. This is by Plume or Plum, correct me if I'm wrong. There's a huge rave about this online on Instagram, and I've seen a lot of people use it, even internationally. So I thought, why not give it a try? This is what it looks like. It's a little fuzzy. It looks a little different. It feels a little different. It's a lot softer than the actual beauty blender or the sponges are. I wanted to give this a try. I'm a little late on the bandwagon of giving a new product a try, but better late than never. I've been using the Real Techniques one, and I love it. I swear by it. It's really good. It works really well. And alternatively, I also prefer using a stippling brush. This is by Morphe. This is a flat top kabuki stippling brush. Flat top kabuki brush. I prefer using either one of these two. A makeup brush gives you a very a full coverage, whereas a sponge gives you a very light to a medium coverage, but you can build it up accordingly. So I wanted to give these two a try, compare these two, one on one side and one on the other side, and see how it works. I'll go and get them wet. I'll dampen them. I'll damp these and come back. I've wet them both. I damped them both. This one is a lot fuzzier. Like I mentioned, it's a little it's not as smooth as this one is. Of course, it's soft, but it's not as smooth as the Real Techniques one is. But let's see how it works on the skin. I've prepped my skin. I've got my moisturizer on, my eye cream on, and I've got my primer on. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is by L'Oreal. This is L'Oreal Infallible, and I am the shade 105 Natural Beige. To put this on the back of my hand and dab it. This is cute. I'm going to start with the velvet sponge first. I'm not really sure which side to work on with, but never mind. I'm going to stipple it in. Sponges take up a lot more time. My base is done. I'll be honest, I really like this velvet sponge. It's really good. It gave me a fuller coverage as compared to the Real Techniques one. I do love this still, but this sponge gives me a very a light coverage. So fast forward, I ended up using the velvet sponge on the other side of my face as well, and I'm really liking it. It gives me a very good, flawless, even coverage, and it's full coverage actually. It's just what I like. It's not full exactly. You can still see my freckles, or you can still see my beauty marks, but it's really good. Exactly what I like. And this sponge is really good stuff. Next, I'm going to apply my concealer. With the same sponge. Wow, this stuff is really good. I don't know if you can see it. I'll zoom in so you can see it better. Wow. I'm going to set my under eye with Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is a shade light medium. With the same sponge, I'm gonna pick up my powder, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna bake underneath. Oh my god. Wow, it's really nice. I avoid using a sponge under the eyes to apply my powder to set my concealer. The reason being, especially for me, I've seen a lot of other people use it and it works beautifully for the other people. It just it leaves a very cakey, patchy feeling under the eye with the sponge. That's why I avoid using the sponge under the eyes. I already have super dry skin, so I prefer using a brush instead. And brush gives me a lighter coverage under the eyes to set with powder. But I'm liking it. It's not cakey or patchy. Wow, it's just right. Right, like I said, I've finished the rest of my face. I've got a tutorial done up on this eye look here, black, simple, quick, smoky eye. So the final verdict on the velvet sponges, I really like it. My under eye area after setting it with powder does not look cakey at all. With I've used this sponge like you guys had seen in the video. I used this sponge to set my under eye area with the powder, and it just did not look patchy or cakey at all. It looks flawless, it looks even. I did mention it. If I haven't, I'll say it again. These sponges give you a very light coverage and you can obviously build it up, but quite surprisingly enough, this gave me a very good medium to a high coverage, not just a light coverage. I'm really happy with it. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and get a few more of these, get my hands on a few more of these, and these are quite reasonably priced. I mean, it says 850 bucks, if that's what it is, but I think I got a discount on it. I had a discount code on this. If I find a discount code of this, I'll mention it down below. It's yeah. The other thing I'd like to mention here is, if this is only with me or if it's with you guys also, my Real Technique sponges, they tend to crack and break even after just 1 or 2 uses. Do let me know if that happens with you or is it just with me. These are the ones that I've gotten on nykaa. But I'm not sure if this will do the same. This feels a little different. I doubt that this would, but time will tell. But this one does. It's worn and torn really badly. It just looks so poor, and it's not even used as much. It's very clean. It's neat. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this sponge review. I really like it. Do give it a try if you have not. And that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.